Hey Pisces, if you're new here, hello, hi, welcome in. If you're a returning person, welcome back. Uh, Pisces, I hope you slept good. I typically do these videos in the morning, man, just before I'm getting ready to go to work and stuff. So whenever you view this, I hope you slept good or you're about to rest good. um, so like typically I'll sit and I'll meditate. Like I've been trying to make that my focus for the mornings now is just to meditate a little bit, see what comes into my head when I'm thinking about a sign. And I don't know if you ever heard this song, Not My Problem. It goes, not my problem, that's just not my problem. Niggas talking shit, bitches talking shit, that's not my problem. You should look that song up. Um, Something's not your problem, Pisces. So let's get it. Let's see what the energy forecast is looking like for you. We're going to check the vibes around you. We're going to see who's talking about you or some shit. I don't know. We'll see what's not your problem today, Pisces. You have to forgive me if I'm sounding a little like, I don't know. I feel like my voice sounds deep because I'm just waking up, but I'm like, man, it is what it is. Half the time I sound stuffy. Okay, Pisces. So, I wish I had my glasses, but yeah, we're just gonna do without it. All right, so you're going through an unfortunate loss. You might have lost somebody, lost something, or lost a job, an entity that separated themselves from you. But Spirit's letting you know that this is time for improvement. It's time to think about what no longer served you. You know what I mean? Like, what no longer served you. It's about going up those stairs to ascend to your higher self, a higher state of consciousness, a higher state of being and thinking about your well-being. Okay, that's not your problem if people didn't fucking like you. It's not your problem if people were talking shit. It's not your problem if you didn't mesh with an organization because you were the star of that place. Sometimes when you're shining too bright, Pisces, people will knock you off your pedestal. Okay, it's like some people would say it's the humble thing, that they're trying to humble you, but in fact it's just sometimes people can get body snatched. Have you ever been around the same fucking people, heard the same fucking conversations, right? But then like as you're around those same people, something seems off, something seems a little bit different. You just feel like a lower vibrational entity that's there, and somebody maybe was pointing at triggers or something like that, or maybe it was just time for you to go, Pisces. You know, maybe it's time for you to get out of that low vibrational state of mind. You could have been thinking to yourself, like giving your mind like laps to run around. You might like to run, um but it was like you were giving your mind laps to run around. Okay, it's like you're tired of that. You know, sometimes it's that weight that you drop from that loss. You don't even realize how like relieving it actually was for you, right, man? We never really think about after that weight has been dropped how relieving it is for you. This is something, if it just freshly started, you will this will still keep you up at night sometimes, and that's expected. But I feel like that's part of the glow up process, is when you're shaken down to you're shaken to the core. Something unexpectedly happens, you know what I mean? Just like that, two more blessings come along. And bro, like I feel that shit. I feel that shit because I feel like I've been learning to let go of a lot of dead weight. A lot of dead weight that didn't serve me. Weight that said like I should keep this person in my life because I've known them since childhood. I'm like, no, get the fuck on. Like, you guys don't even fucking talk. Okay, delete them off your social media, bro. And I did. And it was nice. It was nice. I blocked all that fuck shit. Like I was being extra with the shit, but I was like, hell yeah, I don't need any monitoring spirits or anything like that watching me grow. Grow in whatever direction it is. Like a weed, it just pops up and boop. Next thing you know, they're all over your yard. So yeah, Pisces, it's time for you to grow, babe. It's time for you to let go, grow, let the divine, let God, let the Most High, just let things work in your favor. Okay? I feel like I should also take a note out of that book. I was trying to do a reading yesterday, but like my son was just fighting his sleep, man, and it's like he's teething right now. He's like his molars in the back are coming in and shit. So I'm just like, poor guy. Okay, yeah, you might be suffering in silence. You have some unspoken feelings and desires and broken dreams that you never got to fulfill. But that's the thing about fulfilling those dreams, those wants, those aspirations, is actually opening up your mouth, because a closed mouth can't get fed, Pisces. It's just that simple. It's just that simple. Easier said than done, though, right? Easier said than done, especially if you don't like confrontation. And confrontation is something that you tend to try to avoid because you can already read the room, right? So yeah, I get it. You could be in separation from a male, or you could be a male. You look nice. You dress sharp. You fix yourself up very nice. Okay. Spirit saying maybe you need to go out. You need to like go out with friends. Like, or you need to take a risk. Or you need to take a risk. You need to gamble on taking that next step that's going to better you, Pisces, right? Maybe you need to go out. Maybe you need to go explore new things. Maybe you need to go to like a comedy club instead of like an actual like bar or club or some bullshit like that. Go to a comedy club. You know what I'm saying? Go to like a jazz club. Go somewhere out of your element. Go people watch or something. You know what I mean? Just go enjoy yourself. Pisces. You know what's interesting is that it's somewhere on me, I believe. I put the stone labradorite on me because I felt like I kept having like these speaking issues. Like sometimes I feel like I can flow nice, and then other times I feel like I'm struggling. That's neither here or there. But yeah, so maybe you need to do something new. Let's see what signs you're dealing with, man. I'm trying to see. I haven't really used these ones yet, so I'm like, why not, Pisces? Why not? Maybe you need to just listen to some music. Okay, yeah, like we gotta get out of this state of being left out in the cold. You need to manifest your way out of this, Pisces. Okay, like you're already a daydreaming manifester as it is. You know what I mean? This is what you do. Like you can manifest shit at the drop of a dime. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to get out of that lack mentality. You got to get out of that negative vibration. You got to do whatever you got to do, and you got to shake it up. You could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You could be dealing with a Gemini. Okay. A Gemini, Virgo. So like you could either have these in your chart, or that's who you're dealing with. I feel like people were doing shit behind your back. You know what I mean? But that comes along when it comes to business. People were doing stuff behind your back, and like they were doing things to win at all costs, man. I feel like some of these burdens, if you want to get technical, some of these burdens, you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Pisces. Some of these burdens that they were doing behind your back, they were taking a lot off your back. Because, bitch, you was at the 9 of Wands. Your ass can't hold for shit at that point. Like, I feel like Pisces, the most you could try to do is hold your sanity and your mental state of mind. That's fucked up. But I feel like Pisces, for real though, on a, like, for real, if you're gonna wish upon a star, you know, Pisces, something's big coming for you and you don't even see it. Pisces, today is what, March 18th. Today is supposed to be a really good day. I don't know if it's supposed to be a full moon. I don't know what it's supposed to be about today. I honestly forgot. But they're saying this is the time to work on your manifestations, to do manifest. Today, I would look up what today is and see about that. But people are saying today's you need to manifest. You can manifest money. You can manifest self-love. You can manifest a bunch of stuff. I feel like Spirit's saying now is the time for you to make a wish upon a star and do that work. If that's what you do. If you don't, then I feel like you should write in your journal, say the things that you want and say the things that you want to do for yourself. Say the things that you want to leave behind and everything like that. Everything like that. Light a candle, set your intentions, and manifest. Okay, Pisces? Okay? You could be dealing with somebody that's immature. This person could be younger than you. Okay? But they it looks like they want to come bring you a message. They want to send you a message. Maybe they might want to send you just a message, just checking on you, Pisces. Checking to see if you're still willing to go. Like, still, they're checking on you to see about. They're checking to see if you're still down with them. I don't know. They're checking to see if, like, you're still down with them. Because they invested a lot in this situation. You could be dealing with a Taurus. I don't know, Pisces. Only you really know. I'll get some clarifiers for you. And then, let's see who else I gotta do, man. My dog, you gonna be alright. You're gonna be alright. You should really look up that song, though. Not my problem. That's just not my problem. Niggas talking shit. Bitches talking shit. That's not my problem. That's a really good fucking song. You should listen to it. Spirit song, you need to be in the present right now. And you need to finally just be able to gently let go of whatever that was not serving you. You need to sculpt yourself. You need to accept that yin and that yang, that ebb and that flow. You really need to accept both sides of yourself, Pisces. I was about to call you a shadow. So you might be working more in your shadow side right now. You need to embrace that light side of you. I feel like once you learn how to embrace that light side of you, you will balance yourself out. You will stabilize out, and I really feel like that's what you really need to do for yourself, Pisces. Okay, because when you balance yourself out, you look so much peaceful. You look so much peaceful. When you're able to walk away, that's when the fast progress and the fast forward movement goes. Okay? You have to trust your intuition. Your intuition. You need to trust the path that Spirit has going on for you. Okay? The events that played over time, Pisces, that's going to be a blink of the past. Okay, this is about transitioning. This is about letting spirit carry you away, letting spirit hold you, co-creating with the universe. Spirit is trying to literally take you out of this place. Okay, spirit's trying to help you ascend, and spirit is trying to show you like this is your time, Pisces. So let go, and let God, let the divine, let it co-create for you. Let spirit do the work for you. Why not? Why not, man? Why not? Why not? Like, you're always in a survival mode, and I just feel like you need to let that mode go. It's just not good for you. It's not good for you, honey. Okay? I hope this message finds you well, Pisces, man. I really do, man. I'm like, did I do Taurus? Yeah, I did Taurus. Alright, cool. Okay, yeah. You're going through grief, right? This is something that's grief-stricken you. And you know what? I can't find my book for this, but this is about really allowing yourself to feel that grief, to connect with yourself. You have to grow through the pain, and you have to be able to forge your own steel through those flames, right? You need to put on your armor of God, and you need to watch those miracles work for yourself, man. You need to pray more. You need to believe in yourself that you can do the things you say you want to do, Pisces. And I'm not saying that you do, because some of you guys can do everything that you want to do. You are accomplished, but I feel like you might be having grief from internalizing losing friends or losing a company or something. So, like, some of y'all are going through different things, Pisces. 1551. Hold your vision, manifestation, abundance, prosperity, dreams, visions, success. Focus on the positive and keep your intentions on your outcomes you desire. Now is the time to invest in your faith and your energy into your ideas, pursuing your goals with all of your strength. Your spirit is beautiful, courageous, and brave. Embrace it as you work towards your dreams. 1551 Pisces. All right, this is your reading. Peace, love, and gratitude. I'm like, go! Bam!